where to find the 4 elemental swords in Citadelle Des Morts. Citadelle Des Morts technically has 5 wonder weapons, but the first is the bastard sword that you can find here. Then take out as many zombies as you can in the dining hall until one of them drops a stamp. Then give that stamp to a knight statue in the vulture aid room to get the bastard sword. Once you've got that sword, you'll have to complete 4 different quest lines to get 4 different elemental variants of that sword. For the Caliburn, the fire sword, you need to give the bastard sword to the dragon statue in the vulture aid room. 3 braziers will then light up around the map. Interact with one and then go back to the dragon. You will be being damaged throughout this process, so be quick. You'll need to light all 3 braziers in the same method. There's one outside the castle entrance, one across from the daiquiri room, and one in the spawn room. Once you've lit all 3 of them, you should receive the Caliburn. For the Durendal, the storm sword, you need to get 3 lightning rods. You'll get 1 from killing a night zombie, 1 from shooting a crate on the right side of a staircase next to Speed Cola, and 1 next to the Deadshot daiquiri machine on the ground. Then you need to go to the hillside ramparts and place all 3 of the rods inside of a vase. This will then trigger a soul box, and you'll need to take out as many zombies as you can with the bastard sword to charge it up with electricity. You'll need to do this for each of the 3 rods, then place the sword inside the vase, and voila, you've got the Durendal. For the Solaris, the light sword, you need to get the bastard sword from the lion statue, go to the Speed Cola room and find the lion knocker, then a load of glowing parasites will all spawn. Kill a parasite to charge up the sword, then hit the knocker to light up a symbol. You gotta do this 3 times to then open up the room. Symbols will then start to appear above the altar. You've then got to shoot the corresponding symbols in the order that you first saw them, and you'll receive Solaris. For the Balmung, the Shadow Sword, you need to go into the basement and put the bastard sword inside this dial. After interacting with the dial, orbs should start to fly out, and your aim is to guide them into each different shadow portal. Once enough orbs have entered into a shadow portal, it will close, and you'll have to repeat this 3 times with different shadow portal locations guiding the orbs to them. Eventually, after the last portal is closed, you'll have 1 final orb which will lead back to the dial, and you'll be given the Shadow Sword. If you haven't already, drop me a follow and stick right here for the latest COD Zombies news.